Tilly Gets Her Man by S.E. Smith. Performed by P.J. Ochlan. Chapter 1. Tilly Graham pushed the wayward strands of curly, blondish-brown hair out of her eyes as she worked on the old boiler in the basement of the sorority house. The stupid thing wasn't working again, and the small college's maintenance staff said that the only guy who knew how to repair it would be out for 2 weeks. With temperatures threatening to dip down into the single digits over the next week, the girls had begged Tilly to see if she could fix the darn thing. Tilly's gaze moved impatiently to the clock for the 100th time. It was almost time for the midnight story hour, hosted by none other than the delicious Angus Bell. A feathery sigh escaped Tilly. The man had the sexiest voice she had ever heard. She was addicted to the stories he read every night at midnight. "Hi, Tilly," Angela called from the stairs. Tilly glanced over her shoulder in surprise. "What are you doing up?" Tilly asked. "We're all freezing, and wondered if you were having any luck," Angela replied, pulling the thick blanket around her so she could sit down on the steps. "Almost," Tilly answered, glancing up at the clock she had brought down with her again. She had 10 minutes before Angus came on. "The relay on the board was bad. I rebuilt it, and it should be good. I had to use parts out of Sue's radio." A low groan pulled Tilly's attention back to the stairs. She grimaced when she saw Amy sink down beside Angela. Sue, Betty Ann, and Velma had come down as well. Tilly scowled and glanced back up at the clock. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the man of her dreams came on, and she was going to have an audience to her imaginary crush on Angus Bell, because there was no way she was going to miss his program. "Why did you have to use my radio?" Sue whined. "Velma never listens to hers." "I do too," Velma snapped, pulling the knitted cap down over the tight curlers in her hair. "I don't know why Tilly couldn't have used her own radio." "I do," Betty Ann chirped, folding her gloved hands together and fluttering her eyelashes. "Tonight with Angus Bell, master of science fiction and other worldly stories, on WQCT, the college station everyone listens to." Tilly's lips twitched.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?